Have you ever felt like a man has strong feelings for you, but he just won't say it? His words may not reveal much, but his actions feel completely different. There's a certain energy, a certain attention, a certain effort that you can feel even if nothing is being said directly. And the truth is, not every man expresses love openly. Some men feel deeply but stay silent because of fear, past experiences, or simply not knowing how to express what they feel. So instead of saying it, their emotions come out in subtle behaviors that most people completely miss. In this video, you're going to learn 10 silent signs a man is deeply in love but afraid to say it. And once you understand them, you'll start seeing the truth very clearly. 1. He watches you more than he talks. You'll notice he observes you quietly, even when he's not directly involved. He pays attention to your expressions, your reactions, the way you smile, and even your small habits. It's not uncomfortable or obvious, more like silent admiration. When a man has feelings but holds back, he naturally becomes an observer. He studies you without needing constant conversation. And sometimes you catch him looking at you, and the moment you notice, he quickly looks away. That small reaction shows his attention is naturally drawn to you. 2. He always tries to be around you. Even if he never directly asks to spend time with you, somehow he is always nearby. He joins the same conversations, finds reasons to stay close, or appears in the same spaces. It doesn't feel forced, but it happens often enough that you notice a pattern. This is because your presence itself makes him feel good. Even without words, he wants to stay close to you because emotionally he feels connected. 3. He gets nervous around you. A man who is confident everywhere else may suddenly act different in front of you. He may overthink his words, pause while speaking, or seem slightly uncomfortable. Small things like adjusting his posture or fidgeting become more noticeable. This nervousness doesn't come from fear of you, but from caring about your impression. He wants to say the right thing, and that pressure creates emotional tension. 4. He remembers small details about you. Things you said once, things you forgot yourself. He remembers them clearly. Your likes, dislikes, habits, and little stories stay in his mind. And later, he brings them up in conversation, which shows you've been on his mind more than you realize. This is not random memory. It's emotional attention. When someone matters, details don't get forgotten. 5. He shows subtle jealousy. He may never admit it, but his behavior changes when another man is mentioned. He might go quiet, shift the topic, or act slightly different. It's not dramatic or controlling, but it's noticeable. That reaction comes from emotional attachment. When someone values you, even the thought of losing your attention affects them. 6. He tries to help you whenever he can. Whether it's small advice or real support, he shows up when needed. He pays attention to your problems and tries to make things easier for you. This is not forced. It feels natural. Helping you becomes important because your well-being matters to him more than he says. 7. His actions are more honest than his words. He may not openly express feelings, but his consistency says everything. He shows up, he stays in touch, and he puts effort into being present. When words are missing, actions become the real language of emotion. 8. He protects you in quiet ways. He stays aware of your comfort, checks on you when something feels off, and makes sure you are safe in subtle situations. It could be small things like walking with you or staying close when needed. It's not control. It's care expressed silently. 9. He becomes more thoughtful around you. He listens carefully, chooses his words, and pays attention to how you react. He does small things to make you comfortable, even if they seem minor. This thoughtfulness shows that your presence affects his behavior deeply. 10. He looks at you differently. His gaze feels softer, deeper, and more emotional compared to others. Sometimes it lingers, sometimes it's quick, but it carries feeling. It's one of the hardest things to hide because eyes often reveal what words cannot. At the end of the day, when a man is deeply in love but afraid to say it, his words may stay silent, but his actions always reveal the truth. The key is not focusing on one sign, but noticing the pattern, because real feelings don't disappear. They show up in attention, effort, care, and consistency. And once you understand this, everything starts making sense. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay connected for more content on relationships and human psychology.